Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September the 30th, 2022. I am back. We're going to talk about Chainlink today. I'm going to give you all a price prediction update into the market of Chainlink. You guys can see that I already have one on my chart. So now it's time for an update to see whether or not the price in Chainlink is going to continue to go higher. Now, welcome to the channel, everyone. If today is your first time ever clicking on my videos, I am here creating predictive content. All right, I'm not talking about things that occurred in the past, but rather I try to give you content about what to expect in the future. Yes, I'm giving you all price predictions, and you guys can see it on my last price prediction in Chainlink. The market actually went to where I expected it. Now, I know you all may say, well, from the very beginning, the price in Chainlink went down and you got stopped out. See, that's the thing. I don't place stop losses on my chart because I understand that the market sees my stops. They could see it. So everyone who had a stop loss down here in Chainlink, for example, at $6.20 got stopped out. But let's say that you were expecting the market to go up though. See, you would have got taken out the way, but your original idea of seeing Chainlink go up was right. That is why if you're going to have a stop loss, you don't place it on the exchange because they can see it. They can see where everyone is willing to lose the money. But if you keep the stop losses in your mind only and say, okay, if the market goes to this certain price, I'm getting out. But don't tell your opponent, don't tell your competition that yes, you're kind of like staking a flag down in the ground and say, I'm willing to lose my position right here. And then all of a sudden the price goes down to that price level and then you're out. But then you guys can see that price goes up. So I'm here to tell you, there's nothing wrong with stop losses, except that you place them on the crypto exchanges. Don't do that. Only you need to know where you're willing to take the loss. So your stop losses need to be kept to yourself and nobody else. Don't show it to nobody. You want to make their job hard and not easy. So pretty good call. You guys can see that the market in Chainlink went to our ultimate area TP right here on the 28th of September. I did the video on August the 25th, which is right here. And it came to pass on September 28th. So about a month or so. All right, 16.75% profitability right there. Now, a lot of cryptocurrencies has been trading range bound, a lot of them. Now, this means that the market is gearing up for another colossal move. Now, whether it's going to be to the upside, to the downside, that is yet to be determined. But seeing how so many cryptocurrencies are in a massive downtrend anyway, one could suspect that the next move will be higher, right? Because you can only go so low. So this is the preparation phase for the market in Chainlink. It's trading sideways. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. It gives us ample amount of opportunity to come in and actually participate in Chainlink, right? So let me go ahead and do this. Let me extend this line to November because we're still expecting this. Like the idea of the current environment in Chainlink is still sideways trading, okay? Let's look at this on the monthly chart real quick. Since today's the last day of the month, you guys can see that over the last 4 months, right? Over the last 4 months, we saw price go down, but then immediately the next month price closes higher, price closed down 1 month, the next month it closes higher. What's going on? Exactly. This is consolidation. This is exactly what's going on. The market is consolidating in Chainlink. Now, when we see the market in Chainlink consolidate, then it tells us that the market is prepping for another move. This is the 3 months chart. We got 12 hours left. And look what happened the last 3 months in April. Starting April, we saw a massive spread. The market went down 62, almost 63% in that 3 month period on high volume. But look at this current 3 months price bar. We started in July. The market currently is up 23% and is on about the same amount of volume, but the spread is smaller. What's going on? What's going on? Like, you can only get 2 types of activities in the market too. That's it. Buying and selling. So we can say that the last 3 months price was, majority of the activity that was going on was selling. But then you get to this particular month. If that was selling, then what's going on here in a small spread? Must be buying. And it's not a coincidence because when you extend this area over, look at this. This is not a coincidence. You guys can see how back in 2020, this support area that Chainlink is holding around what, $5.50, it was acting as resistance. Wow, now it is being used as support. Keep that in mind. Okay, so let's bring this back over to, let's look at this on the weekly chart. And I like the weekly chart in Chainlink because these weekly price bars are definitely showing me that the market is trying to inch higher, but there's still some sellers. Okay, so we're not looking for a breakout. We're not looking for the market in Chainlink to run to $40, nothing like that. But over the last couple of weeks, we have definitely seen buyers trying to lift this coin's price. Okay. So what I'm looking at in Chainlink is, yes, I'm still anticipating this cryptocurrency trying to trend higher. Okay. Even in the midst of this consolidation, I'm still looking forward to try to trend higher. Now, I definitely want to make sure what you need to be on guard for, because you can see it right here, how price is currently being impacted in Chainlink around 850. So just like on my last price prediction, price did go down initially, but in the end, the market went where we expected it to go. I'm thinking that that's going to be the same thing here. The market's going to go down initially, but overall, we're seeing how market in Chainlink is definitely trying to trend higher. Now, I wanted to show you this too on a daily chart. Look at this. We need to pay attention to the amount of activity, the amount of buying and selling that comes in. When you see massive spikes of volume appear, we got to perk up and say, okay, what's going on? What happened? Did someone sell out their position? And you want to see the result of what occurred. So you guys can see that a lot of volume came in on the 28th, but then you come to the 29th, right? And you take a look and you see that the market didn't fall. Now, the day of the 28th, with all this volume, the market did trend down, right? Right here. Here it is. But the following day, the market closed higher than the previous bar. So obviously, there was enough interest into the market in Chainlink that people were willing to buy whoever sold all of this volume. So even though the market tried to dump in Chainlink on the 28th, it hasn't happened yet. But it tells me that that resistance area is around $8.25 to $8.50. So like I said, we can see the market fall initially because of all that volume that is being displayed on the 28th of September. So let me go ahead and do this real quick because I'm looking for Chainlink to trend higher. Okay, I'm still looking for the market to trend higher, and this is where we need to be prepared to take our profit though. First price target is going to be, I would say, like $8.15. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so $8.15. That gives us 5.3%. My second price target is going to be $8.50. Then my third is going to be all the way up here around $9. So we got $8.15, $8.50, and then $9 to top it off. We're going to look for the market in Chainlink to try to come through and hold this support area like $6.43. Okay. So that means if we see the market in Chainlink even do this, our stop loss is in our mind because the market can hold this area and then begin to lift up, right? The only way that I will let this play go is if I see it really break $6.45 on weakness. Like I need to see weakness come into the market right there. So this is what I'm looking at. It is your turn. Tell me, what are you all looking at in terms of Chainlink and where the price is going to go? Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.